Hello, this is Minister Yo. I want to welcome you to another episode of Ask Minister Yo. Today we're going to dive into part 2 of Making Love Last. We're going to discuss another key, and key number 2 is you make love last by being committed to identify and consistently speak your spouse's love language. Yes. So your question may be, what is a love language? Well, Gary Chapman wrote a book called The Five Love Languages, and I highly recommend that to each married couple that I come in contact with. It does an excellent job of identifying the 5 areas where each individual has needs. There's a quiz that you can find online. Just look up love language quiz and you're able to take that quiz. It's free of charge, and it polls you on which love language rates highest for you, because we all are different. Like, for example, my number 1 love language is acts of service, whereas my husband's number 1 love language is physical touch. So in order to make him feel loved, I must consistently speak his love language, which is physical touch. If I were to try and do service for him, he will be grateful, but that won't make him feel loved, because that's not how he feels loved. So there are 5 types or categories of love languages. There is acts of service, my favorite, words of affirmation, physical touch, quality time, and gifts. So everybody has all 5, but there's 1 or 2 that are at your highest ranking in order of how you answer those questions. And so it's up to you, wifey, to find out what is hubby's love language. What's his predominant love language? How does he feel loved? And that gives you a clue on how to show him love, because you always want your spouse not just to hear you say, I love you, but you want them to feel love. Love is a verb. Love is an action. Love is a fluid word. And sometimes they can know you love them, but they may not feel the love. We want our spouses to have both. We want our husbands to feel love and to hear love from us. So, Minister Yo, are you saying that there are not times where we need to have serious discussions or heated fellowship, arguing, however you call it? There are times when that will occur, but if you have consistently spoken your spouse's love language, their love tank is full, and they know you love them, even if you have to have a hard conversation or an argument or heated fellowship, like I like to call it. So, just to recap, the second key to making love last is to identify and consistently speak your spouse's love language. Give your spouse what they need to feel loved. Don't give them what you need. Don't give them what you want them to have. Give your spouse what they need to feel loved, and you'll be well on your way to making love last. Well, that's it for today. And until next time, go in God.